Yo, what's going on, guys? I just wanted to drop this video. I was gonna make it a whole long thing, and I don't think I'm gonna do that. So, I think we have all. I think we have Red RAW in all Nikon cameras that can shoot internal N-log. So I tried this hack with the ZR, and I'll probably drop that video in a little bit too, but I just wanted to double check and make sure I wasn't crazy and seeing if it would just interpret it that way via the little hack. So, okay, you see right here, Z8 skin tones from AK60 N-log, right? Downloaded the footage. I went to here, N-RAW sample footage. Right here, I downloaded this off. Yeah, whatever. I'm not signing in. But you sign in right there. Name, email address, country, yada yada. You go to this page. This is the video I downloaded for the Nikon Z8, not the ZR, right? The Z8 doesn't have any internal REDCODE RAW. It only has N-RAW with N-log and red cine bias. It does not have red internal, right? This is what I downloaded. Okay, stay with me now. All right, so you see this skin tone AK60 N-log. I'll show you the exact one. This is the one I downloaded, right? 3.5 gigs NEV proxy file, no N-RAW. What it looks like. So I made an exact copy. I'll do it again just so you guys can see it, right? Z8 skin tone, N-log, NEV, right? Boom. Copied it, pasted it. It's probably not gonna let me do it. If it does, it might mess up what's going on in DaVinci, but I'll still do it anyways. It's no problem. Literally change this to R3D. Are you sure you want to add the extension after yada yada? So this will change it to the N-log, the N-RAW extension to R3D, and it will interpret it as R3D and give you all the settings. It's not broken. It works. I've heard some people say eclipse your blue channels. You don't have this, that. That's dumb. We can look at the waveforms. I have it here, right here, because I'm tired of people saying things that they won't actually just go in and try for themselves. So let's look at the waveforms and let's look if it actually gives you the extra dynamic range and eclipse your blue channels, as people say. So we'll add that. Already exists. Cool. We'll just delete this copy because I already made this copy. So as you can see, REDCODE, Nikon RAW, they are the same files. We have, though this is the proxy. No, I don't know why this is acting weird. There you go. Or just do that. Screw me. All right. Zoom in so you can see which one's which. N-log R3D. N-log NEV. You can see the Rec 2020 color space, which is cool. I mean, I don't personally like 2020 color space, but you can see you have so much more highlight roll off, right? So we have Nikon RAW and Red RAW. We have a lot more space right here in the waveforms, right? Let's go check out the parade. Look at that. Looks like we have more space to work, and looks like the blues aren't crushed. Wow, you don't say. I'm saying this because I've gotten this comment like 5,000 times. Like, oh, it breaks the... No, it doesn't break anything. Yes, it's still encoded as Red RAW. Yes, you can change the color signs from Legacy, Original, and IPP2. Yes, you can switch it between all of them. It's not broken. I don't know who told these people the wrong information. I think I don't know. I don't care. Everything works. Everything works. All of it. As you see, blue channel's not acting funny. I don't know who gave this crazy ass wrong information. It's changing everything. Wow, look at that. Wow, no clipping. Sorry, I'm gonna be kind of a dick about it because a lot of people just like being loud and wrong, and I'm kind of tired of that. So yeah, we got Red RAW, Nikon RAW. Looks like there's more going on in the scopes. Not as much room to push and pull things around. That being said though, right, I say all this to talk crazy, but if you don't already have your pipeline, right, there's a CST conversion, built into DaVinci. I will say they look exactly the same when you add the CST. I'm just gonna mute this. I was trying just some LUT stuff together, so I'll just open this up. Boom. They do look exactly the same when you do the CST conversion. See, I haven't changed anything over here. 5100, 5100. You can see the effects. Rec 2020 N-Log. I use timeline. You could just do, I do it to this because it just defaults to gamma 2.4. You can manually put it in, or you can just leave it as that and you have your standard Rec 709. That's what I do because I'm super lazy, and that's a great image to start from. Same thing, you can see it, red white gamut to log 3D10, and boom, you have a great CST conversion, and they look exactly the same. So if you wanted to keep the Nikon RAW and do that, that's cool, that'll work. But if you have your own pipeline, right, it will make a difference. But if you don't have a CST like in Premiere, right, it doesn't have a built-in CST, people use conversion LUTs, you're gonna have a different experience. So let me turn this off, right? You need something to go that to Rec 2020 or Rec 2020 conversion LUT, which Nikon does have on their site. But you could just work straight from the log 3G10, which is great. Like you have a much more natural footage to work with the log 3G10. If you're not trying to do all the extras, you might just want to do that. Currently I don't have Premiere installed on this computer, but I know Premiere does interpret R3D, so you probably could do the same thing and work in Premiere. I have not tested it, so I won't say that it will or won't work. Don't know. But yeah, if you got Nikon and you just want to try a different pipeline to work with, you now have Red RAW, Jesus. And all you gotta do is change the file extensions. I've been looking away to batch change file extensions specifically for the ZR, because now you have different compressions of RAW. We're stuck with the bloated version of R3D was built into ZR, but now you can just go to N-RAW, do the standard compression. You have 50% more storage, double the time, and with Red RAW. So it is what it is. I personally like how this looks. I like how Red interprets it. There's a little bit more wiggle room to do things. It doesn't clip anything, and you're good. Till next time. Tulu. Like this. Oh yeah, I'm Mitch Forte. Follow me on Instagram, Mitch Forte, or if you see the channel, like and subscribe, and yeah. Peace.